Early morning, 1 week before mini lobster. Gotta go give it a scout. What better thing to do while scouting than look for lionfish? Old Steve, I got something for the boat.
I want to use this thing today.
Look in the front hatch, look what else I got for the boat.
Oh, no way. A little mini.
What do we got? Figured the mini would be easier to carry around.
Yeah, we're not gonna run across.
That'll hold like 15. Plug some lionfish today, huh?
Wow. All right, let's go.
You stoked or what?
Hell yeah, that thing's sick.
Hopefully we find some lobster, but you know, you don't want to go down there and just look. You got to take a gun. We're gonna take the regular spear gun and that little pole spear. Try and get some lionfish, maybe a hog, maybe some mangroves. Who knows what they'll come across. We're going to a brand new spot today. Try and see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. We scouted on our paddle boards off the beach the other day and it wasn't the greatest report. So we got to venture out and try a few new areas. Mini season's coming quick and you know the boys got to be on it. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, we're putzing through the intercoastal. Always like to rig up. That way when we get out there, straight in the water. Time is of the essence, folks. Gotta have this little bird back by 11 o'clock. 7 o'clock right now. 4 hours, door to door, making it happen. What are you gonna see? What are you gonna shoot? Is that your impression of a lionfish?
I think.
Or a hogfish?
No, they're all their spikes.
All right, gonna get the tanks rigged up. Then we got a little bit of a run.
All right, so objective number one for us is to find the lobsters. We want to make sure that we have a perfect spot to start off our day on Sunday. Got to make sure the lobsters are around before you head out. But also got to keep in mind water clarity and visibility. You can see from the top here, it is pretty green, but still clear. You can still see the antennas and whatnot from a pretty good distance and end up getting a little bit more blue and clear as you go deeper down.
Wow, they are swimming fast. Why are they swimming so fast? Are they chasing a fish? Who knows? Look how fast that buoy's moving. Jeez.
Not long after Sarah and I got down, started exploring, big old hogfish swam by. Something was up with my camera. I think it got knocked out of position when I fell back into the water, so that's unfortunate. Sarah's looking at the fish. She looks over at me. I nod at her like, heck yes, shoot that thing. Lucky for us, they're pretty mellow. They'll stick around as long as you don't spook them. So she swims up on them. You're not going to be able to see it here, unfortunately, because of the camera angle, but she takes a perfect shot on it, and our day is already made right off the bat. Got a beautiful big hogfish, one of the best eaten fish in the ocean. No complaints here. We've still got quite a bit of time left in our dive, so I come over and make sure that this fish is dead. We're going to be carrying it with us the whole time. We don't want to be giving any sharks or other critters any more reason to come check us out. So we make sure he is dispatched and we keep it moving. See if we can find any bugs around.
We got a little bit of current, light current going north to south. So they're swimming with the current. We always drop up current on the reef. That way it makes your swim and dive a little bit more enjoyable. You burn less air. So hopefully they're seeing a lot of lobsters because they covered a lot of ground. If they haven't seen a lot of lobsters, not a great sign for mini season. How was it?
That was great.
Yeah?
Great reef, great bottom, not a ton of lobsters.
No?
Nope.
Damn, any fish?
Yeah.
Sarah shot a nice hog.
Let's see that thing.
Here you go.
It was a black, a red, too small.
Wow, that's a nice one. Heck yeah.
Here you go.
Any lionfish?
Nope.
Here.
No lionfish?
None. Not a single one.
Wow, that's a nice one.
Okay.
That's definitely a nice one. That's probably your biggest one ever. Holy smokes. So time to get y'all out of the water. We got one more spot. These guys got big old lips. You gotta push them in. Right there at 0. And you go to the middle of the fork. 17 and a half. All right, bombs away, you're right on top of it. See you later, Steve.
First spot that we were on, plenty of fish, tons of life. That was really good to see, just not a lot of lobsters. Got back up in the boat, went to another spot we had in the area, and this looked much better. Really good bottom, lots of rocky little crevices and caves for these things to hang out in. Never came across that mother lode with hundreds of lobsters, but still hopeful we'll have a pretty good day on Sunday, just as long as the weather holds up.
Tell me about it.
Definitely better.
Okay, good.
I'd have had a little solid bag with me.
Okay, 10, 12?
15.
Okay, in a small time frame, that's good.
Yeah.
And you didn't zigzag either, you were just beelining.
Yeah. Nothing like, no rocks with like a billion on it, but there were onesie twosies all around.
All right, so we'll have a decent Sunday.
Two are out walking around right down here.
Nice.
Taking a stroll. Yeah, this would have been good.
Heck yeah. Well, time to go home.
Yep. Let's call it.
No lionfish, huh?
No lionfish.
Damn, bummer.
I know, I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. Oh well.
Oh well.
For another day. Well, pretty slow and uneventful day, but at least we got one bonus critter. You know, the main focus was looking for lobsters. At least Sarah sniped a hog.
Not bad for a warm fish.
The second side is
Right.
always freaking harder because you got no real structure to the fish anymore on the other side. But it's turning out good, especially for a freaking fish that's never seen ice. Nice. 2 fatty fillets.
Not bad for
It's gonna be
a front
some-
yard job.
It's really good. Look at that. You can see right through it. This is the hardest part of a warm fish.
Yes.
But, see, we got it pretty freaking good. Couple little pin and rib bones right here. Just get rid of them real quick. That right there is gonna be the best piece of coconut crusted hog snapper you've ever seen in your life. We got some of that fresh hogfish right here. Look how nice that meat is. It's almost iridescent, almost see-through. It's so nice. But we're gonna go ahead and make it 2 ways tonight. We're going with a coconut panko crusted, and we're going chopped pecan. We're gonna see which one's better. Both going in a pan with a little bit of butter, some green beans on the side. It's gonna be a meal to remember. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna prep a few things up here. We just beat some eggs, got some egg wash to dip the fish in. We're gonna mix a little bit of our coconut flakes with our gluten-free panko, and then we gotta crush up some pecans. And then we'll get it all coated up. Got a few seasonings to throw with it. You know, a food processor is probably the better way to do this, but it's more fun with a mallet. Throwing those pecans in this bag and just get them nice and crushed up. That way they spread evenly over the fish. Hammer time is over. Say we got some good crushed pecans. buck naked reef rub, just a little bit. Give these a little bit of seasoning. And we'll stir that up and dip our fish in. On the other side, ooh, we got a freshie here. Some panko. There we go. And some fresh coconut flakes. Wow, that was a lot. Holy moly. That was a lot. This is gonna be very coconutty. And a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. Add to that. Even though they're seasoned breadcrumbs, still gotta have a little bit of extra salt in there, you know? And some pepper. Just regular black pepper. Mix those up, we'll be ready to dip the fish in. First slab. Look at that meat. Looks so good. Nice piece. We're going straight into the egg wash, which is just a mixture of egg and a little bit of water. And first one, we're gonna go into this coconut. Coconut flake panko. We're gonna give it a flip and we're gonna make sure that this thing gets covered. It's gonna be the real deal here, folks. That's why you go spearfishing. Or I guess lobster scouting, and bring the spear gun with you, because you never know what you're gonna see. The second one, going in to the pecans. Get a little bit of that egg wash on there so that the pecans stick to it. Hopefully we crush them up fine enough. The pecans are a little bit harder to get the stick to the fish, but gonna try and douse them on here real good. We can add more in the pan too if we really wanted to. Gotta take a closer look at those things. Holy cow. Look like weird chicken breast, but it's hog snapper. Got our pecan crusted on the right and our coconut crusted on the left. Got some green beans going on. About to get this rolling. We're gonna go medium high heat for, I don't know, 20 minutes. Get these things cooking down in that butter bath. And we're going down with some smoky dokies. Never had these before, but they sound great. Here's our pan for the fish. Gonna be there not too long from now. We all know you gotta have some kind of pairing on a Sunday night. We got our mango lemonade from Publix, new banger, by the way, with some Himador. Let's run it. Yep, that's the one. That is the one. All right, we got a big old block of butter and we're gonna go, this fish is pretty thick, so we're gonna go on like medium high to start, and then we're gonna back it off really quickly. We're just gonna get a nice crust on each side in the butter, and then bring it down to a low and continue to simmer. As crisp and smooth as this is what we want the fish to turn out with, and it'll be a huge win. Only problem is Steve's not here to try it, so we can't get his terrible rating of a, 8.2 when it's really a 9.7. Guy needs to check his scorecard, thinking he's Dave Portnoy out here. All right, time to get that fish in there. Laying down our coconut panko crusted first. Oh yeah, nice little sizzle. That's what I was looking for. Once we get a little bit of white around these edges, we're gonna go ahead and give these guys a flip. We don't wanna burn anything, and we definitely don't wanna overcook it. We come down on the heat a little bit. Looking good. We're going for the flip. We're gonna try and do this without losing too many pecans and too much coconut. Edges of the pans are extremely hot. A fork might not do it. Let's bring out the big guns. Spatula. There we go. Oh yeah. Now that is what we're talking about. What's gonna be the favorite? Pecan or coconut? Cast your votes in the comments. Let us know what you would rather try. I'm guessing that my favorite is gonna be the pecan. I've had pecan crusted triple tail before, and it's unreal. So this is gonna be probably pretty similar. Maybe a little bit better. I'll let you know here shortly. Pecan first. Wow, that's phenomenal. Look where I took that cut. Look how white that fish is. It's insane. That was really freaking good. Let me clear the palate. Okay. A little bit of coconut crusted. Wow. I really don't know which one I like more. Those are both phenomenal. I'm gonna have to go coconut crusted. I would say coconut crusted hog snapper right there. Solid 9.4. Pecan crusted right behind it, 9.2. Both incredible. You kill a hogfish, you gotta try both of these ways. Unreal. So freaking good. Now we got the full plate to go with. See you next Tuesday. We're gonna be on it for some lobster mini season this Sunday. So hopefully we got a bag full and a thumbnail up there with a bunch of lobsters in it. We did a little bit of scouting this day. Didn't see them too good, but I'm sure we'll find them. We still got a few more days for them to fill in. See you then. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. We got a lot more bangers coming to y'all. We appreciate all y'all that have been with us since day one. Subscribing, watching, enjoying it, sending us comments. We love to see all the comments, so keep them rolling. And if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000. We'll have a lot more videos coming to y'all every single Tuesday, 6 p.m. We're having fun making them. Hope y'all are having fun watching them.